prescription for Oxy for you.
From Dr. Salvatore as well, Judge?
Correct.
I called their office and they said she came to pick it up yesterday.
She may have come to pick something up, but they never prescribed. They pick, I don't know, maybe she's mistaken, but when I called, they had never given her a prescription for oxycodone. So I called these three places, and a fourth, none, have given you a prescription for oxycodone. So unless you have a better place that you got it from, tell me.
Well, Your Honor, and that was a question that I have for them as well. However, the monitoring system is statewide. It's owned by the state. It's not something that she can get on her own. So the fact that they had it, at least someone with a MD, I believe, prescribed it.
What?
I was saying that since it's the prescription monitoring system that provides these prescriptions, it's actually someone prescribes them. So I'm not sure if Dr. Salvatore herself prescribed it, but they were able to print it out and give her the fact that she had been prescribed these medications.
I called all the providers and no one had prescribed her oxycodone.
I'm trying to understand how it must have gotten to the state system in that regard. I'm not sure how that may have happened. She didn't print it out herself. She got it from an actual doctor's office.
I guess let's do this. I'm going to put her in back. If you want to call back in the holdover so you guys can talk to figure something out, perhaps she can give you more information. But as it stands now...
Okay, right out the gate, the judge is doing his homework. You can feel his frustration bubbling. This isn't just some minor slip-up. We're talking about multiple doctors denying involvement. That's red flag after red flag. And the defendant? Just sitting there like she's hoping it'll blow over. This ain't that kind of court.
I don't know where she got it. Not only that, I will not allow you to pill mill Oxy to kill yourself. I'm now going to put your name on the Texas Prescribing Monitoring Program so that you can't pill mill oxycodone. I'm not going to let you kill yourself, mate. If you want to kill yourself elsewhere, great. But it's not going to happen with me. And you will now be monitored so you cannot just go from one doctor to the other to start getting Oxy everywhere. You understand? Because you're going to kill yourself with this. Or more importantly, take it, get in a car and kill someone else. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect the public. By any means necessary.
This part hits hard. The judge flat out says, "You're not going to kill yourself with Oxy on my watch." Damn, that's not just legal, that's personal. He's not only trying to save her life, he's trying to save others from becoming roadkill if she gets behind a wheel high. Powerful, raw, and necessary.
It stops. And it puts the people on notice, and then because then the doctors will get in trouble, then doctors get charged, for running a pill mill. So the last time she was in 23, January of 23 for Oxy. So, okay. Yes, that's a great idea. Good. Okay, come up, guys. So here's the thing, Pavel.
Yes.
So I've got Chisholm on the phone now, and what she's saying is that she had a prescription from January of 23, and Miss Mathis is trying to say that she had the pills since that time and takes it as needed. And I'm saying,
yeah, I mean, I don't.
If someone has a prescription for Oxy,
that prescription monitoring system, that's the safety net. And the judge is using it to catch people like her who try to play the system. This isn't paranoia, it's protection. The second you see someone bouncing from dock to dock, collecting pills like Pokemon cards, yeah, it's time to intervene.
Any illegal drugs, I don't believe your order included the prescribed drugs. However, in this case, you've already put her on the TMP list. I called Mr. Greg from that list, and they said, yes, they mentioned your name to me, and they said that you've put her on that list. So even if she does go to another doctor, then they would be wary of putting her on another prescription because of your concern. So if she's in pain, they're probably going to give her, worst case scenario, a high dosage of ibuprofen. That way, if she pops up for opiates again, maybe next Thursday, because opiates are apparently, according to Healthline, it only stays in your system, in urine, for only 3 to 4 days. So she should be clear of opiates by next week, Thursday. That way, if she does show up for opiates, then at that point in time, she can be locked up because you ordered her not to take it. She doesn't have a new prescription, which is fair.
And in a way, you're sitting on 100 oxy pills for a year. Let's be real. Anyone who's been around addiction knows those pills vanish quick. The judge calling that out is him pulling off the mask and saying, nah, I see right through this game.
And I'm ready to put you in a rehab program right now because I think that you are pulling the wool over my eyes. You are forum shopping for pills. I have now put you on the list. And you have 2 times gotten a prescription. I talked to the compliance officer with one of the doctors. He told me you have a prescription for 120 oxy from 12/6/22, and then you had another prescription from January 23 for another 100 pills of oxy. I do not believe that you kept 100 pills for the oxy to be able to take it now to where you had a positive result. I think that you're getting it off the street. And I want to put you in a rehab program now. I'm going to have you every Monday and Thursday come here and test. And the next time you test positive, I'm going to hold you in contempt, slap you with 180 days in jail, probate it for 2 years, and put you in a rehab program. Do you understand? You are not to take any drugs, any hydrocodone, any opiates. I don't care if you have a prescription. I'm ordering you not to take it, even with a valid prescription. If you have pain, then you must find another way, either ibuprofen, Aleve, Tylenol, Excedrin, another way, but no more controlled substances, whether prescribed or not. And the next time, you have been advised what's going to happen. You will sign an affidavit with me right now, promising me that you're not going to take any prescribed or controlled medications. Do you understand?
This might be the most real moment of the whole video. The judge bans all controlled substances, even prescribed. Some might call that extreme, but when someone's dancing this close to disaster, sometimes tough love's the only way. He's not trying to punish, he's trying to prevent a funeral.
No taking any controlled substances, whether prescribed or not. No alcohol, no more bond violations. You've now been apprised. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because you had the prior script from 2023. In my heart, I know that you don't have those pills. And this is the only other time you will ever get another benefit of the doubt from me. You need to do whatever you can to address the demons in your life, because if you don't, I'm going to do it for you the next time. You must also start doing 3 NAs per week, and I want proof that you're in attendance doing the NA program. Do you understand? If you don't have proof the next time you come here that you've done NA classes, Narcotics Anonymous, you're going to stay with me.
This is the last-ditch effort. Man, that line gave me chills. You can tell he's tried everything. He's not yelling anymore, he's pleading. Not just as a judge, but as a human who's seen too many lives spiral out from this same staircase. If she messes this up, it's game over.